guys, welcome again. Okay, today we are in assembly process for my H22 turbo project, and what I want to just give a tip. The tip is regarding this O-ring. So this O-ring, don't forget to replace when you install the third main cap, because this is very hard O-ring. This is very important for the oil pressure. So the part number, it's this Honda part number. You can find this one anywhere. It can be dealer, maybe sometimes dealer they sell, or can be as well in eBay. I found on eBay. So this is very important because it's the O-ring. This is another cap. So this is the O-ring go on the main cap, but go on the cradle, on the girdle. So you guys, here I have another girdle for another engine. So this will go here, and then you put the main cap, number 3 main cap, and yeah, but don't forget to put a brand new, because it's very important. Okay, so say this. Let's complete, or let's start to install the piston. Okay, first of all, we grab, of course, connecting rod. We grab the piston. Okay, let's bring this a little bit up, the stand. Okay, so we grab the connecting rod, put some oil. Myself, I use this one to put some oil, because I don't smoke. At least I use this one to pour some oil. This carrettino siciliano. This is some souvenir I bought from Italy, from Sicily. Anyways, I don't smoke and never I will. So a little bit oil here. Okay. So remember the piston, because these are numbers. So make sure the notch, this notch, are on the exhaust side. Okay. So notch in exhaust. So don't make a reverse. Sometimes you can install, but I will put like it's supposed to be. As well, put some oil on the pin. Okay, so at least everything is nice and smooth. So put the pin here. So make sure this one work. Actually, here we have the clip. Okay, go in nice and smooth, and go in, and I always check the pin is smooth. Okay, now we get, like you say, the notch. So I mean a notch. This notch, I don't know if you can see. You gotta be on this house. So I mean the numbers, because this have some numbers. Number on intake. So go like this. Number on intake. Install. Bello pulito. And push nice and smooth. You see how smooth to go in? And you can put the clip. The first clip. Yeah, get a small, very small screwdriver. What I do myself. Go like this. You can start with the finger first. And then again go inside, no problem. So what you can do, one second, sometimes it's very easy, sometimes it's a little bit headache. Okay, here myself, you see the groove. So here I use the groove to push the clip inside. Vediamo if it works now. Sometimes it works, sometimes not, of course. Actually, So let's do like this. So put on the groove, one finger hold. Yeah, to make sure the clip is inside. Or another thing what you can put this clip, you don't even use the screwdriver. So I will show you for this piston number 2. So already make sure this one is in properly. Always check, make sure this turn. So make sure it's inside the groove. Yeah, we are good. Yeah, I will show you the cylinder piston number 2. Yeah, the same. I will do the same thing. Oil on the piston, oil in the rod. Okay. This will go out. I will do now. I will show you to install the pin without using nothing. I found another again. The numbers towards the intake or the groove towards the exhaust. The groove from here again, okay? Okay, groove on the exhaust. So look at this. So push in. So now what I did, got the clip like this. I don't know if I can show you properly. So I put like this and push the clip inside. See, I push. In. You hear tick. So clip in without using nothing. Perfect in. Piston number 2 complete. Again, numbers on intake and the groove on exhaust. Exhaust. Put here say intake. It's a trauma piston, a beautiful forged piston. Okay, number 2 done. So now we'll feature the number 3 and I will show you how to install the piston, how to put the piston rings in sequence with how to put the piston rings, the position to put the piston inside the cylinders, inside the motor. Okay guys, so you have to remove this one, make sure this is nice and dry, so no oil here. Make sure it's nice and dry here and as well on the connector rod, just to clean up. Make sure when you use these RP bolts you put some of this one, the assembly lubricant, okay? So I put just a little bit on the thread, on all the bolts, just a little bit, nice and smooth in both bolts, okay? Put this here, we don't get second bolt as well, same thing. Okay, now you need, I'm using this SCL race bearing, okay, performance or whatever, but you can use whatever bearing you want. So make sure when you put on the groove, So you see this groove here? You gotta go with the groove or the connected rod and put it there, push it down, and game is good. Same thing with the other rod, the cap, sorry. Same thing. So this one the groove, and here the groove. Put it like this one and push it down. That's it. So now what you have to do, this one, the rods bearing are in. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, today I installed the 3 pistons. So now I will show you to install the last piston, the 4th. And yes, already we put the 3 in. And yes, let's start to put the last piston. So last piston, it's ready to be installed. So already I put the tool in, but I want to tell you guys what procedure I use to install the piston rings. So this procedure is from Total Seal, okay, and this is what I use to the schematic I use to install the ring. So engine front, so yes, you see you can put the buttonhole ring there, the second compression ring up top hole ring, so, and as well the expander gap range, that is for the, I guess, for the all ring. Yeah, I use this setup, and I hope it will work as well for us, for you, because this one is from Total Seal, so it's a pretty good schedule to set up to use, and this is what I use. Okay guys, so now we are ready to install the piston. So I put some oil. You have to put a light oil on the piston rings, a little bit here, a little bit there. Don't forget to put the connected rod bearing, and I use these are Eagle rod, and I use the RP bolts, so you have to use some RP lubricant. And say that, let's start to install the piston. Okay guys, here it's the piston number 4. So remember, where is the notch here, go on the exhaust. So here mark with the numbers, number 4, so the numbers go on the intake side. So put the piston on the bottom of the center, if you can see. So 1 and 4 is down. So what you can do, use the tools, make sure you put nice and straight the piston. Here no absolutely rush to do this, and absolutely if it's something go wrong, just stop. You don't need to push it too much. So this is what you have to do. So make sure the tool is perfect flush with the cylinder, then tight again. Okay, try again, and now tight again. And now we can try to push it slowly down. That's it, piston is in. So if it doesn't go on, you have to remove again the tool. Make sure the piston rings, because it doesn't go on, don't push hard, because you kill the piston rings. If it doesn't go on, I mean the tool, you have to remove the tools and do again the same procedure. So don't force, because you kill the piston rings. So this has to be smooth like butter. Now let's down the piston, sorry, the block. Let's rotate the block, and we can push the piston down until we reach here. So what you can do, just turn the engine. Okay, so piston is here. So now let's turn the block let's turn the block so to make sure we can put the cap. So we can put like this, so at least we can slide the cap from here. So again, the notch, you have to go with the notch side here. Come, you see then more, a little bit more. You see the notch here, this notch from the connecting rod. So this notch, you have to go here. So numbers on the intake side. So intake side is where is the oil filter. So now let's put here, put oil on the cap, go like this, and again put some, when you use the RP bolt, put the RP lubricant, one, a little bit here, a little bit here. Yeah, because this is very important. So, and install the bolt one by one. So this is the torque. It's a 50 foot-pound in base, what the machine shop told me, because I drop off the block, I drop off the connector rod, I drop off everything, and I make sure the clearance for my bearing are perfect right on. So that's why I'll do 50 foot-pound. And this is my setting. Maybe your setting could be a little bit different, but for my Eagle rods and RP bolts I will go 50 foot-pounds. So always do one by one, a little bit here, a little bit there, crisscross, not crisscross but a little bit side to side. Don't tighten all the way on one side. Sorry. So just to put. Okay, this is good. And now let's torque 50 foot-pound. Again, when you torque, just a little bit here, a little bit in the other bolt, and then a little bit here, a little bit on the other bolt. So 50 foot-pounds equal around the 7 kilogram metric. Okay, so after finish, make sure, look, make sure, put the engine straight. These are, oh. Okay, make sure here to move side to side. So you see you have a little bit of play, so you have to have a little bit of play. That means the cap is not over torque and the bearing is perfect specification. Okay, I will show you guys. So I explained you guys already what I did in this crankshaft. So if you see here these numbers, this is what the numbers, I don't know if you can see, if you can zoom a little bit closer. Yeah, you see these numbers? This is what the machine shop told me how the clearance was. So it was a very completely different. Even here, if you got this one, see, you see it's a completely different. So when you guys even up in anything, when you guys rebuilt an engine and even you remove the crankshaft was okay, is the best way to send it to the machine shop to recenter the caps, and the engine now turn very nice. So one second, we put it straight. See, all the pistons are in. See, turn perfect by hand. I don't know where I put the pin. I'll have to put the pin back. And once the pin, so the engine don't go down. So let me find the pin. You have to have a pin here. Yeah, let's put this one for now. So at least the engine doesn't turn on. You see now the engine turn beautiful. See by hand. So I install everything. So if you can see here, I can show the guys the pulley. You see guys, I will install the ATI pulley as well.